All right, let's talk about this game. Ori, Ashe, Karma. All right, we're taking those away. Ashe has been the default pick for Ice, but so has Varus. I mean, he's been playing Callisto. Whatever, it's Callisto. It's still strong.
I've completely his hands, as you said. The Nico still a flex for Alvaro if he wants it. We still have things like his Rel and his Nautilus scheme. Yeah, I like the 20.
Okay, taking away ranged top laners for Mirwin, Xin Zhao, Volibear, Blind Renekton. Okay. Strong 2v2s in mid and top. They're just gonna auto win bot because it's a fucking smolder. So it'll be Nico's support. Oh, it's Braum support. What the fuck? I'm blind. Braum was picked. So I guess we're just gonna play top Nico. Mirwin in his weird ass champion pool. Okay.
Do you reckon it might be on hit? I haven't looked at him in solo queue recently.
It could be. I think when we saw on hit Nico a lot, the shape splitter gave you a lot of extra damage.
Are getting elephant mukbang now? Well, I told you guys I will do a cooking stream for you. And there will be a mukbang at the end of that when I eat the food. But I have to go get my equipment from America in May. And then when I get back, I promise you I will do a cooking stream.
I mean, I will say Mad Lions overall do have a lot of magic damage, though. Yeah. But regardless, I think they've got a pretty interesting composition. A lot of AoE damage with things like Annie and the Nico offers a huge amount of utility. Braum for the protection, Xin Zhao acting as that engage, and once it gets onto that target, a lot of potential.
Monty's mukbang Mondays. It'll probably be Wednesdays. I've been waiting to visit South Korea for a while and probably be able to do so next year. Do you have any tips for a European? What to visit there and some tips for someone who has never experienced Asian culture? Well, you don't have to worry about the Asian culture thing. Yeah. I mean, it's really easy to get around in Korea if you speak English, right? Because everything's, all the signage is in English for the subway. Subway's super easy, super clean, super safe.
I think it would be really funny for one game.
Yeah, you know, just go to the Gyeongbokgung, which is the palace. You know, hang out in Insadong, go drinking in Hongdae. All these things are great. Go eat food.
My favorite challenges in the league are the ones where everyone comes together to round junk.
Holy shit, game pause, get me out.
Starting on his Raptors. Now the question is, will he do his bot side clear into enemy invade, or will he look to do a full clear? I imagine, because their focus is trying to attack the bot side of the map, they want to leverage the fact that they have a winning 2 versus 2. And we're going to see some priority. Already a very nice trade from the Brav and Ice. Red buff has been secured by Sheo. Is this going to be a level 2 gank from Alyoya? He's looking for it.
Seoul subway is goated. Extremely true. Best subway in the world, hands down. Actually just shits on all other subways.
He's looking. How will he adapt his...
All right, so we did get the... I mean, the problem here is that you actually are very vulnerable to ganks. So Elyoya comes for the... Like, look at that. Look what a psycho Elyoya is, by the way. He literally red buffs, walks all the way at level 2 with this fucking CS, and just ganks. Because they think they can kill the Renata Glask.
He's looking for it.
Is this a good idea? Not really, because Sheo's going to be level 3. I mean, they're like all level 1. They're going to trade it back. Yeah. Yeah, this is a dumb gank, actually. Oh, the E had just come up. He actually... the caster minions! Oh, God. That was nearly a triple for Sheo.
He does one cap straight to bot. Nuke. Whoa. Oh!
You don't drink? Man, you're going to have a hard time in Korea, buddy.
That's going to be a trade of flashes in the mid lane. Wow, what crazy action. So Alyoya is just trying to punish the aggression here from BDS. Great adaptation. Force flash from Alvaro. Forces out from the Brav. Easy first kill. They get the flash here from Ice, and that should already be enough. But they think, you know what, we can get more here. Even though Sheo has level 3 and gets some great damage down.
By the way, this is in the year of our Lord 2024. You know, this is like something we would see Malrung do back in the day. But the way, oh my God, I cannot believe he lives through that.
looks like BDS were not
It's actually a very dumb play, I think. Because I guess you got 2 kills onto Smolder, which is pretty good, but it's not going to make Smolder strong. The thing that I don't like about this is that it sets you so far behind in the jungle. You know, we see him, he's level 2 still. And yeah, he has 5 camps to clear. But it's really rough. And the question is, can you actually re-gank this lane? And will it work? Like, the question is Smolder strong now? And the answer is no. Like, he's still a turd with wings, even if he gets 2 kills early.
His early game was informed Nuke survived on 10 HP, which is double digits. True. But the power of getting your bot lane in an okay position in the early game against.
But now you just, this is a smart play by BDS. Like, now you just invade.
All 4 of them. It's so good for MDK.
Yikes, dude. Big ol' yikes.
Now is going to have that bot lane pushing in, allowing Sheo and Nuke just to step in.
He's level 4 to level 2.
Stacking the wave here means Alva and Super have to.
And also because the wave is bouncing back and they can't engage, they're level 2 as well. Are they insane? Are they fucking insane? Why are you contesting this Grump?
He's low, down to about 200 HP, 100 now. He's so low. Ice looking for the Pierce, can't quite find it. Unbreakable could come out from Alvaro to stop it.
Why would you face check a fucking level 4 PTA Volibear? He rolls, by the way, this is before, I mean, he buys the right items, right? He buys Ruby Crystal, Dorans. You can't fight this motherfucker. He can just walk in on you all day. You can't fight him. It would have been much better for Xin Zhao to get 2 kills, I think.
He won't, but Sheo can bring down the thunder once again, just to keep Elyoya around if he so desires.
He's going to press E on him so he can't recall. Ooh, it does so much damage too because it's percent max HP. Oh, no, don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. Hi. I don't know what that means. Okay.
Instead, they're going to convert that pressure into another.
No. Don't press that.
5 minutes on the clock.
Why? Because I'm looking at it.
For Scary, relatively low here. Going for the corrupted pot on Nuke gave him a bit of extra sustain.
Oh, you pushed it. I gotta tickle you. Max, can I finish working, please?
That's really helping him out in these trades. Now has a nice health advantage.
Come on, Max.
Going to use to gain control of
yes.
Remember, both TPs were invested, so.
Oh God.
Back here, very favorable for Nuke. So all things looking up for BDS right now. That early gank was promising
You're back.
to alleviate some of that pressure, but.
You close my doors and stay here.
Can you?
You want my headphones?
Yeah.
Talk to the people.
Okay.
Snowball effect from it is
Okay.
What are they doing, Max?
Working.
What's the bear doing?
There's only a difference of 13 gold.
Where's here?
I think the
This
face
bear,
call
right
and
here.
a couple of minions is what really matters in this position. Like, sure, Super got 2 kills.
What
but he's not
bear,
able to
Appa?
touch any of the
Bear's right
waves.
here.
He's being forced away. Mid lane is Nuke's leading as well and getting the push in mid because Annie can't push that quickly before she gets Tibbers. Elyoya's level 4 and is half the CS of Sheo. So as much as yes, you got 2 kills.
All right, Max, give me this.
I have to go back and look at exactly how things
Boom, body, boom, body, boom, body, body.
Please don't grab that, Max.
in terms
The
of
people are listening.
position after those first couple of kills.
I mean, it's very
Yeah, you can just
good
spin there. That's good.
Headlines, Koi, for sure. Because typically you'd expect to check potential cross camps, you know, while all this pressure is going.
Wow,
on the
that's
bot side of the
rude.
map. You can leverage your prio mid and Elyoya to threaten some dives top. You look at Adam's HP and you're like, oh, that's actually a potential dive range.
I can do it when I'm done in a few minutes, Max. All right, go. Go outside, please.
Just controlling that bottom side of the jungle.
Defiant.
Elyoya's ability to gain experience. After his reset, he's now moved to the top side, secured himself 2 grubs. Now he should be able to grab his red, but again, this just opens up the bot side of the map for Sheo.
One jelly what? Oh, here, have one of these.
No.
Yeah, one of these.
No, only one for Uma, but no for me, okay?
Okay.
One. One.
Go take it.
Please.
All right. I locked my door. I'm safe now.
Blue buff yet, but he doesn't really need it, considering he just keeps stealing away those camps from Elyoya.
Took away the last blue from Mad Lion's Koi. Mirwin here in the top lane. Is, as we said, the on-hit Nico. Still does, you build up 2 stacks with your auto attacks from Shape Splitter, and then you do bonus magic damage after building up the 2 stacks.
Yeah,
so
you can see, well, it was just highlighted.
He makes appearances from time to time if I am streaming when he gets home from school.
W and E. Oh, thank you, observers, highlighting it for us again. Just because it gives you that additional on-hit effect.
See it down here. It just shows you that extra damage is what he's looking for. And it does work out well. It's still nowhere near as strong as it was.
He got a trolley sour gummy worm to give to my wife.
What a surprise!
See, this is what solo queue. This is what solo queue AD carries think is happening to them, but this is what actually happens in pro play. When you're in
Yeah, see, the thing about the gank is like, yeah, you traded 3 for 2, but your Smolder is still realistically behind. I mean, you have 40 stacks at 8 minutes. You didn't get a lot of stacks. You basically just got giga bullied out of your own jungle. Now you have to deal with a level 6 Volibear versus your level 5 Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao also has only recalled 1 time. So Volley has tempo, has tunneler, has boots.
It's shocking to me that he's 40 CS down.
Nuke is coming down here.
I mean, he's got 2 kills, Betty.
I mean, I appreciate that, but like, this is going to be their 3rd plate.
It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, but Super practiced a bit of cannibalism earlier on in the lane by gobbling up 2 of the enemies.
I was constantly putting pressure down here. So this really backfired. Like, I think that level 2 gank was just, you can't do that in 2024.
Okay, cool, okay, yeah. That's a metaphor.
Ice and LeBron have been back for a 3rd plate, but they just still haven't been able to match the amount of gold.
You think Quid goes back to Korea after this year? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to say on 100 shits.
Not really too much happening. Merwin winning the top lane matchup as expected. You're arranging to a melee, kind of how you see this matchup going. There were a couple of grubs picked up by MDK, a Drake taken by BDS in a minute's time. Another Drake will spawn.
Quid wouldn't have a spot in LCK. Yeah, he would. Just not on a good team.
Expertly, he was there. He stood around. He made sure the dive didn't materialize, but for it, he loses his bottom side.
You're not going to tell me that, you know, Brion and Nongshim and DRX wouldn't pick him up.
Plates off the back of this anyway. Oh, look, Shao, bot lane again.
I like this from Shao. Just making sure Alvaro doesn't have a good reset timer. Also, Lavrov can step round and you can kind of gate Super and Alvaro from getting back into the lane if you're around here. Super now has to be really careful when he walks back in because Shao could just be waiting in that bush. You can see Alvaro stepping forward trying to make sure that Shao isn't just stopping. Super from walking into.
Hope you're having a wonderful day / evening. I am. I hope you are too.
Super is a
I hope we're all collectively having a wonderful day / evening.
Going back through the VOD to have a quick check. And Shao did in fact clear his wolves and his Grom.
We haven't even been watching Adam in the top side, who's just been getting bopped by Mirwin in terms of CS from the very fun AD Nico. That seems like a fun lane to play into. PTA AD Nico, that seems horrible.
Truthfully, I don't think
I mean, it's good in lane, but I doubt it's going to be like good in team fights.
just a rock that stands there.
But it's a moving rock. Yeah.
Oh yeah, has to ult to get out. Shao's here. It's fine. Yep. Ooh, flash for flash. All right, good trade. Good trade. Trading up. Just go take Drake. Why are we pooping? Why are we pooping around? Do we really need to kill this turret? Do we really need that extra plate? What you want to do is get the faster Drakes. Get the Drake stacking going so you have a 21-minute soul. Stop fucking around in bot side. You don't need the plate.
I mean, that is now 4 plates to Shao. I mean, credit to BDS. They've done pretty much everything right that they can do, and now they're going for the dive.
Yeah, Super has no cleanse. Nuke's gonna just jump across it. Unbreakable comes out. Mom is called. Lavrov tanking the tower, can use the bailout phase call first. There's the stun on Ice, though, and with Ice tanking it second.
Fucking idiots, dude. Fucking idiots.
Now 4 plates to Shao. I mean, credit to BDS. They've done.
I can't believe BDS just goes for this. They're diving a Braum?
They're going for the dive.
Yeah, Super has no cleanse. Nuke's gonna just jump across it. Unbreakable comes out. Mom is
Labrov has aggro.
tower, can use the bailout phase call first. There's the stun on Ice, though, and with Ice tanking it secondary. Nuke's gonna just jump across it.
So
Comes out.
Labrov
call first. There's the stun on.
Where does Labrov die? It's so weird because he gets pulled in, and then he gets shot out because that's the knockup. But then he just I don't know what kills him. He just immediately dies. And Sheo just like pieces out and watches them all die. It's alright, he hit E. That was the important thing. Like, what? They fucked up their win condition. You're playing a Callista comp. You're winning bot. Why do you need to kill the first fucking turret? Just go get the Drake. Get a 21-minute soul. What the fuck are you doing?
BDS finally tried to make the dive happen, and it all falls apart.
Shame. Shame on everyone.
We see the ultimate come out from Sheo to shut down the turret. But what is the target focus here? So Braum is tanking up a lot. The ultimate from Super is massive. Labrov then gets the reset. But then look at that, the wind becomes lightning, just kills them both. The second that he comes out of it, Elyoya gets that kill.
Dude, the Callista ult killed 2 people.
No, I swear it was 3 for 3. I think
Macro blast. Dude, they macro blasted themselves. It's actually fucking crazy. We literally delayed this soul for no reason.
4-6, you are correct. My apologies. Second dragon now alive.
I'm sure the fans will forgive you for misstating one number, you know?
They will remember this forever. Redis is a decent cat.
Surely that won't have any impact on this game, right? Like, guys, especially when we have Smolder, it fucking matters. It fucking matters. Because you're playing a race. It's always a race with Smolder. What you want, guys, what you want is to have soul fight before $225. Before $225. So now you've delayed this, and I'm going to be so disgusted if this hits 225 at like 22 min. And they could have had a 21-minute soul fight. I'm going to vomit all over my desk.
Calculated. Oh, I don't think I can ever forgive him for that.
So BDS now in a gold deficit.
Because what matters is you pressuring the Drake, especially because you're playing Callista. Oh, God. Oh, God. And the fucking Cloud Drake is so good. Cloud Drake is so good. Ari, Renekton, Volibear, excellent Cloud Drake champions.
MDK leads. The fact that there is a 50 CS difference between those 80 carries, and there's literally only a 275 gold lead. Absolutely crazy. MDK have done
reverse mukbang. Ooh, I like it.
Sheer amount of pressure. Elyoya consistently has his bot camp stolen, but he's now up in gold thanks to all the kills that he keeps getting for himself. Nuke was able to get a double, so he has advantage over Frescowi, who hasn't really been able to get involved in this game so far. But aside from that, everything looking up for MDK.
See how they play around the next dragon of the
Dude, they gave the shutdown over too. Ah, all the beautiful advantages they had gotten from Elyoya's Giga Dumb gank.
Easier for them to get that deep vision that makes taking dragons that much easier. This tower, basically a stiff breeze from falling over. They want to get it in the next 25 seconds before the plates go down. After that, the manager will kick them out of the all-you-can-eat buffet and say, you've had your fill. Mom comes down again, and Bob's tanking it. He's down.
Good morning from Berlin. Can't see you. Wait to see more from your co-host. What does that mean? Oh, Max. Yeah, we try. I try and keep my kids off of social media and stuff like that because I don't want them to have a forever record. You know, they didn't sign up to be on social media, and I think it's just deranged and immoral to like plaster your kid all over social media. Besides, how is Max supposed to be a credible secret agent if his entire life has been documented online? You can't be a secret agent. Why would anyone rob their kids of the chance to be James Bond? It's fucking lame.
They have been welcoming participants in the attempts of BDS's early game.
So, you know, if he comes in here of his own accord and like pops up, like that's fine. But I think it's fucking gross to like
save you a
parents who
if you're buying
put their kids on social media for like clout. So dumb.
if someone gives you a
You never know
horse,
what your kid's gonna want later.
scroungy enough to look them in the mouth.
I see.
But then the Trojan horse happened. It's like, well, maybe we should look them in the mouth. You know?
This but a gift. Why are you so suspicious? It's a great point, medic.
Was it? It was a point. We'll put it there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great analogy for what's happening in this game, that's for sure. MDK, they may be confused, but they are welcoming of their current circumstances. 7-4 is the kill lead. 1k gold lead for now. A lot of that sitting on Mirwin.
People just don't think about the ramifications. Like, what if your kid wants to go into politics someday and like there's 2,000 pictures and videos of them from 0 to 18 on the internet? Then people will literally, like, 'cause people are gross. People will literally go back and use that as ammunition to try and destroy them publicly. So crazy. I don't know why any parent would like document their kids. I mean, if you're doing it privately on like a private account, I think it's fine. But the public shit is so weird to me.
Still that experience differential we talked about earlier on with Ice having that lead.
So, we think about next objectives. 130 until the Dragon, with the bot tower being taken. BDS may consider opening up other towers, but they're cautious about the fact that the Dragon is spawning soon. So, you would consider maybe moving your bot side up towards top, or maybe mids to start sieging towards these outer towers. Mirwin actually just going to stay top, keep this pressure up as much as possible. He doesn't have the TP available, Adam does, so he could get involved in a fight sooner, but does a Walder MDK just concede the next Dragon in order to secure that top tier 2? Yeah. But it depends how strong they feel that they are right now. Remember that BDS's comp, the reason why...
Moral of the story, don't do politics, kids. Yeah, because then you turn out like Destiny and Hassan.
Into a fight earlier than they want to, right? And then you have things
Gross.
like Annie to help you bridge that gap. They are the champions that do have strong one-item spikes, and the fact that LDOA finds himself at 4-1 and 2 is a great spot to be in. So it ultimately comes down to MDK and whether or not do we think that we are strong enough to fight them right now, or do we instead actually, are we fine giving away this next Dragon, waiting for Smaller to maybe get the second item, and then look for a fight afterwards?
That's always the debate you have to have with yourselves. Mirwin will have his TP for the Drake fight. It'll be up in about 20 seconds time, but it will be for the fight, not for any setup before the fight materializes. Super still building up those stats, has the Essence Reaver, still only one item as Ice as well. I
guess the plan is to maybe force a fight early and then TP back to top, but you look at Mirwin right now, he's already on the objective.
Alvaro going forward, there's the Unbreakable, TP coming in from Mirwin, TP behind as well by Adam, Mum being called, Sheo has to get away from the back of the fight, Adam TP'd in and MDK disengage. A hostile takeover used as well by Labrov. In terms of ultimates,
Supa's at 150. He's definitely going to get 225 by the time the Soul Drake comes up. They're not even going to get this, though, because Sheo gets chunked out because they need to engage on Alvaro? Why are we engaging on Braum? He literally ults out and then has to flash Sheo. What are we doing here that causes us to be so late for Drake?
Waiting for Smaller to maybe get the second item and then look for a fight afterwards.
That's always the debate you have to have with yourselves. Mirwin will have his TP.
Like, here's my question, guys. How do we have Herald, but we can't get pressure to kill Drake? Why can't we drop Herald and then kill Drake?
It'll be up in about 20 seconds time, but it will be for the fight, not for any setup before the fight materializes. Super still building up those stats, has the Essence Reaver, still only one item as Ice as well.
I guess the plan is to maybe force a fight early and then TP back to top, but you look at Mirwin right now, he's already on the objective.
And we just try and go on a Braum.
TP behind as well by Adam, Mum being called, Sheo has to get away from the back of the
Adam TP's in and then runs around in a circle.
Hostile takeover used as well by Labrov. In terms of ultimates, we still have Adam's Dominus.
Ugh, God.
As well, Frescowie and Mirwin can team up very effectively if they can find that double ult combo. Dragon down to 6.
Well, I guess MDK just win then, because we dove bot turret, and because we can't use Herald to actually set up pressure to take Drake, and Adam's gonna flash in and die. Remember, Sheo was in base. What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
I mean, MDK did everything correctly. Just as the top wave was hitting the
Yep, they did everything correctly. They mind-controlled BDS to dump all their cooldowns onto Braum and not use Herald in mid lane. Sheo.
Just surviving again.
You look at the timing. Oh, actually, we got much later into the fight after Sheo has already been forced out. It's Adam's flash in here, but then look at the wall here from Alvaro. Just the truly to its name, the unbreakable shield, just mitigating the damage from the backline of BDS, and it's just a wall they can't get through. Now that was just a poor base from Alvaro. He shouldn't have tried to base inside the enemy's jungle. Then Elyoya tries to work with his team, saying, hey, you know what, this is actually a 3 versus 4. I think we can get something back here, but now you got a full health Sheo ready to fight. Nuke trying to flash in so he can get the reset off and then get the kill, get his HP back, maybe dying and then come back to life. But he ends up walking away. It'd be harder and harder to fight the longer the game goes. Alvaro's also got this eco constantly just hitting whoever is in range. So much utility is provided that this composition...
Sheo walking around.
Alvaro smartly putting 4 points in the E as well means that Unbreakable is up even more often in the fights. Sheo trying to get away from Mom. Super flashes for the concussive blows. And Friscawi will take the kill. Shut down over to him.
Very good. Now we don't stack Drakes.
Mirwin has decimated him. Obviously, this is not a...
Friscawi did literally nothing this game. I mean, he pressed R right there. That was pretty good.
And it could have been much worse if Elyoya had abandoned his bot side instead.
And the Nico could still flex. So there was always this risk of, well, maybe the kill. Tangle Barbs into the Fate's Call. Will pull Lavrov to safety. Doesn't want to re-engage, unsurprisingly. As MDK went out a little bit, the wave is clear.
Access into the enemy. And then rather than trying to getting lower and lower, how maybe even gain control over that midway.
When you think back to the first 10 minutes of the game, button, well, it hasn't even been pressed. It doesn't need to be. It just exists now. He'll press side. If you can separate Alvaro, hell of a lot of damage.
All right, let's look at the setup around this Drake again. Hey, look at that. He has 225 stacks. Wow. To be fair, he would not have had 225 stacks at 22 minutes, so they would have actually gotten this whole fight regardless.
Then you have an access point. Then you have a way in, but already Lavrov unable to see the Annie waiting in the bush, and there's two. The dragon as well.
Okay. Well, this is over.
It's 3 minutes later, but I think this might spell a ban.
I mean, they have no range. Right? They have no range. The problem is that they actually have no range, so it's just free anti-stuns 24/7. I mean, he just hits Q, W, bear. They actually just get outranged by anti-Q, so anybody is just going to get stunned. Volibear is going to get stunned, Kallista's going to get stunned, Renata's going to get stunned, Renekton's going to get stunned. So it is literally anti-Q is just a free engage and a kill.
That's it. It's done. MDK have scaled. Welcome to the late game. 24 minutes later. BDS.
What is your POV on why LEC became so bad quality in the last 2 years, just league-wise, no production/content? What do you mean, like gameplay-wise? Because the GMing, they spread all these fucking players out onto all these. The GMing is bad. Outside of like G2 and Fnatic.
One of the two sides. Lavrov ends up being the target. Friscawi completely one-shots him, and the fight is already over before it even begins. No opportunity for Adam to find a flank. Means that BDS are full. They leverage their flexibility in the draft, and they are shutting down BDS for a much.
I mean, maybe we should blame Mad Lions Koi and Carmine Corp for like elo helling good players with some complete dinguses.
Gets them to 3 wins, ties them up with Giant X and SK. Carmine Corp and Rogue obviously play later on today. I would shout and scream about it, but it's kind of just the way things are. Tier 1 there. Have a team. Raise their base to the ground. Nuke tries to dash in.
Besides, middle of the pack in LPL and LCK is also bad right now. It's not like, you know, most of the regions are like, even the Asian regions have like 2 or 3 good teams, and then, I mean, the drop-off is pretty spectacular. Like, the drop-off from top 3 in LCK and LPL, like, the level, the dip between 3rd and 4th place, there's like a fucking canyon there.
I mean, BDS have done
frankly.
a good job of delaying the inevitable, but I think this is nice flash ultimate there.
Oh God, I cannot believe that MDK gets away with this fucking trash early gank. BDS just has no idea how to play to their win condition, and now they're just screwed because the Smolder just outranges their entire fucking composition. And Braum just blocks all incoming damage. There's nothing you can do. Sheo just has to ult out. Don't you think that FBX is turning it up in the last few weeks? I mean, they lost to RNG, buddy. Yes, but also, like, they're nowhere near as good as the top 3 teams. They're not going to win LPL. Zeka's been playing well recently. I mean, Hanwha has been good. They've been good recently.
Super almost falls, but Super's already killed off. Islabov goes down as well, and Super manages to survive. Oh no, it's not another Smolder Penta, is it? Adam retreats to the base.
Gross. Adam refuses to give Smolder a Penta. Good for him. He literally ults so that they can't get a Penta. Good for Adam. What a terrible day to have eyes. Oh, what a shit game.